つからない私の声誰も気づかない影の中一人ぼっちの夜が続く振り返れば遠くなる支えた手も離れていた空に浮かぶ星たちだけ私を見るような気がしてどんなに儚くてもいい一瞬の光でもいい燃え尽きる流星のように美しく輝きたい誰かの心を照らせるならそれで十分だから足音だけ響く道涙も乾かないけど夜空の中消えていった一つの星が教えてくれた傷つくこと恐れないで何度でも立ち上がれる皮肉な空の静けさも今なら少し愛せそうでどんなに無自覚でもいいこの命燃やしてゆく消えゆく流星の先で誰かの希望になりたい私の光を見つけてくれたらそれで十分だから涙が落ちる夜でも星はそこにあるから消えること忘れずに私も輝こうどんなに儚くてもいい一瞬の光でもいい燃え尽きる流星のように美しく輝きたい誰かの心を照らせるならそれで十分だからたとえ消えてしまってもそれでも美しいと言えるようにヒデア眩しい光の中で見つからない私の声誰も気づかない
Hi, hey, ho. Not quite out of edge yet, but I wanted to say hello to people. Hello, Christopher. Hello, Malvax. Hello, Rain. Hello, anyone else out there. Today, I'm assuming I'm not that far from the end of this game, so we're just gonna keep playing this until we finish this today. Thank you, Rain. Yeah, I finally got a transition screen. It's a little long, but it's adorable, so I'm okay with it. But yeah, as the stream title says, I'm planning on going until this game's beat today. Hey, Drew. But yeah, I didn't figure I had anything too crazy left with it. So worst case, I go on a little bit long today. But that being noted, Rain, part of the reason that I am doing this until I finish today is because I don't actually have a collab plan tonight at 7 for the first time in a few weeks, which means I might be free to be pulled away to a game because I think Celia is going to have games at that time. Because I didn't get to play Peak or anything like that, so I haven't played the new update yet. Yeah, we're going to go turn in the mirror and then go continue. Hi, Celia. Also, Celia, remind me to resub to you tomorrow. Yeah, I hope everyone's just having a wonderful day. We had a super fun night last night. Running through Ocarina of Time co-op with Sable. Like, as much as I love doing the crazy settings in general, I also love just bringing new players through that. And then I gotta figure out what I'm doing next with this slot. Will it be Wind Waker? Will it be Breath of the Wild? Will I start learning a randomizer for this? Either Majora's Mask or Twilight Princess. Yeah, I only watched a little bit of it yesterday, so I don't have much spoilers on the way of the new biome. But yes, Christopher, it's 6 a.m. your time if I'm streaming. Some call our realm a world of shadows. That makes it sound unpleasant. The twilight there holds us in serene beauty. You see yourself as the sun sets on this world. Days in light, all people were pure and gentle. But things changed once that foul power pervaded this world. It was all our doing. We overestimated the abilities of sages and attempted to put an end to Ganovor's evil magic. I hope you can find yourself to forgive our carelessness. Oh, Twilight Princess. Oh, name drop. Oh, shocker. Hi, Leon. Hope you're doing well. What? So you knew? As a ruler who fled our people, I'm hardly qualified to forgive you.
Hi, how are you?
Hi. Hope you're doing well. So watching this is making me realize, like,
Or like you then.
yes, this is just side sounds and grunts and whatnot, but somehow still more involved than the Pokemon ZA cutscenes. They are so awkwardly silent in most places. Our world, we long to believe a hero would appear as a divine beast.
What have you mentioned?
That's why when I found you, I thought I could use you, Haru.
And this world stuff.
And I only cared about returning our world to normal. I didn't care what happened to the world of light. Not at all. Ghostly sages sparked the idea that the Ocarina of Change had to die in order to gain their sagehood. Yeah, I think there is some sort of lore logic with that. That in order to reach that level, you had to die. Which, like, for most of them, is quite unfortunate. But after witnessing the selfless lengths that Princess Zelda and you've gone to, your sacrifices. I know, from the bottom of my heart, that I can save this world too. There's no other way. Just defeat Zant. The curse on me will dissolve. We may be able to revive Zelda. Let's go, Haru. For Zelda and for this world. Yeah, I'll continue to just go, yeah, Midna's easily the best companion. Like, Navi's just the fairy of the great tree. That's the entire backstory of Navi. Don't really have much on Tattle or anything in Majora's Mask. I want to say Fee is mostly just an ancient sword, but I honestly didn't finish Skyward Sword, so there might be more to that one. Like, as far as my memory goes, Midna's basically the only companion that's truly fleshed out as a character. Listen, Haru, can I ask you one last selfish question? Regardless of what my reasons may have been, once I abandoned this world, left behind eternally those who had followed me, who considered me the ruler, even now as I remain here suffering, I believe that help will come for this world. They see me, the only hope from this hideous little imp. Did you think they feel let down? Only for a bit longer. Mind if I continue to hide as your shadow while you're human for? I'm sorry. Wait, this guy isn't an enemy, Haru. He might look different, but the habits of this world, they're my people. Zant, how could he? That's the obvious way. So let's go the non-obvious way. What's over here? Come here. It's possible this is actually the right way. We'll find out. Hey, Canis. Hope you're doing well. There we finally go.
Hydration check.
Go me. Thank you for the hydrations. You. I was hydrating. I'm doing well. I got to sleep decently quickly after the stream last night. Ow. Stop shooting me. I saw you were hiding out in the EG voice call all morning.
Let's get ready to rumble!
So much for the chair, Leon. Always appreciate it. And hi, Pokepox! Yeah, I thought about jumping in a little bit last night, and then I was like, no, I should go to bed. So I feel like this might have actually been the way to go. I might have needed to come here to get a key. I choose bed every once in a while. Thank you so much for the 5-stream streak. Granted, Twitch is pushing those streaks so hard anymore. I get a notice about everyone I miss. I get a notice about how many people are missing a streak on my end. Hey, Mars. Hope you're doing super well today. Hope you're not stuck in the lab or anything like that. Some darkness here. Just take out all of these. There's still more. How many more are there? Just the one? Yeah, like, don't get me wrong. It seems like a decent way to up viewership some. Make people feel like they're missing out on effectively like a daily check-in. I feel like they're gonna keep spawning. This probably isn't the way to go. Let's see, can I get over that side? Yeah, Twitch is weird about a lot of the stuff they do at times. Is there anything to claw onto? I don't think I can make that jump. You have anything to say, Minna? Hurry. Yeah, thanks. The 7's not that bad of a roll. Yes, it's below average, but still. Just gonna try walking into this darkness. Nope. I do see sense. Nope. Seem more transparent. Did I miss something in the here? Like perhaps a back door? That very well might be what I'm missing. A locked back door. This is where I use the key. Reflect this. I can. Attack the darkness. I cast magic missile on the darkness. Be careful. That's why makes trackers represent. Blood at light. Spawns for stealing. My spirits turns the world twilight. I'm powerful to North State whenever you need me, so don't worry, okay? Another chest.
Hi, how are you?
Hi, Tuna. Hope you're doing well. It actually might be your time for a game after I give Malvax theirs. Yeah, I'm finally giving out the fishing games. I've been slow with them. Either you or Rain next. I'd have to pull up the list. I'll probably do that during my next ad break. I hope you're having a wonderful day so far, Tuna. Hope your writing's going well this month. I assume you're doing the equivalent of NaNoWriMo this year. last 2 days, since they were double shift days, I had to take a mental rest day from work and write today. That is fair. Mental health is super duper important. Is it tennis time? No. Ah! Bats! So many bats! So you're super reminiscent of Link to the Past Ganon, aren't you? No, I haven't done Wind Waker yet. Next up, starting next week, would either be Wind Waker, starting a randomizer for this game or Majora's Mask or Breath of the Wild. Hi. You're just standing behind me, ready to be stabbed. Horror game? Shining Fury illuminates this world called Soul. Like the sun of the world, Haru. Our soul is the source of life in this world. It's pure power. Ah, as long as you have this. So Twilight, entrance to the world, please, Haru. Is it a statue? Ah, I just gotta attack it. Wahaha. Oh. This is gonna wall master or whatnot me, isn't it? Bad hand. I don't need you now, don't you? We'll get it next time. So place this here. Keep going. Hey, cat. Yeah, slowly being chased. It makes sense why you call this a horror game. Hi, Bruce. Hope you've gotten some amazing eeps. Lovely to see you. don't think I did that right. Maybe. Nope. Oh, I see. That didn't work. Do I need to let the hand carry it? It is going that way. I'm going backwards. That would make sense.
Next, pure. Critters and lights.
I never said I was good at keeping directions straight. In fact, I believe I'm on the record many times over that I'm easy to get turned around. Hi, fried pancakes. Lovely to see you again. What do I have? Got a fairy and some soup. Yeah, I do have the compass now. I got distracted by the chest, so this works. So why do I have a feeling like the first rendition of this little side room with the soul was like probably 10 rooms long, and then they were like, no, cut it down to 3. This feels like the type of mechanic that someone initially would have made way too long. Also, hello, Jacob. YouTube might be super delayed. You're not going to see it on screen, unfortunately. And, yeah, I didn't see you at all during October. It's alright. I actually didn't get around to very many, horror games. This sends me back towards here. I just walked forward. Oh, there's a chest over there. No, don't roll backwards. Me. Hi, Tyler. Lunge down, grab it, get your claw shot, grab it before it grabs it. That way it'll give you time to get away. That is fair. Dodge! Oh, yeah, sorry. I absolutely forgive you. My YouTube chat's on another screen for me, though I could fix that. So that's why I was missing it to start with. Give me a second. Let me swap my two chats. I have a combined chat and a Twitch only. The Twitch only one has more information for Twitch, so. Okay, not actually a spot to put it. Hi. So I've been working on Mix It Again. Technically, and they don't crack down on this, but technically, it's against Twitch's TOS to include the YouTube chat on stream. It is so dumb. Like I said, they weren't cracking down on it, but the way I had it working before is broken, so I have to find another one. Oh, shiny Jolteon. Also, congrats, Pancakes. Don't choose to take this soul any further. Let's head back. What do you mean it's dangerous? Oh, people do it, and Twitch hasn't cracked down on it. I'm just saying it is technically against the terms of service on Twitch to include the YouTube chat. What is that? Nah, it's all good. It's just one of those things that is technically in the rules, but it's not enforced, but it could be someday. If they do enforce it, it's just a warning right now. I've only heard it enforced like 1 or 2 channels, and that was because they were literally just on Twitch telling people to go to their other channels, and Twitch got annoyed at them. Yep. Just like more recently, they haven't enforced it a ton, but they've yelled at some people about sharing links to streams on YouTube. I can share links to my shorts all I want, but the live streams, they don't want me sending any of that, any traffic over to YouTube. Yes, Bruce, I got a shiny. I also set up a new button on my thing, so now I don't even have to go tab over to chat to PokeCatch. I was talking about chat, but it also is they don't want me sending direct links to my YouTube side. Live stream either. Again, plenty of people do, and most people don't get in trouble with it. Usually you have to be big enough to be noticed to get in trouble for it. Leave me alone. Alright, now bother me. I'm pretty sure I have to end you to get the key. Hi, Snake Senpai. Happy birthday back to you. Hope you're having a wonderful one.
Hi, how are you?
Hi.
Hydration check.
Yeah, since you last saw me, Jacob, I did make a couple changes on my end. And I am pretty much just a game streamer. I've never been one to react too much. Every once in a while... Thank you for the fanfare and the hydrations. Every once in a while, I'll load up a gaming showcase, usually indie, and react live to that. Sorry. No, you're not the only one that said that that's jump scared you some. I've toned it down a little bit, but I wanted to have a slightly more personal hello for people that say hello on my side. Rawr, rawr, rawr. Yeah, it's gotten a few people. Ow. It was about me and waited till Dragon moved before it took soul away. That's fair. Y'all are jerks. Jerks. Oh, hey, a heart. This is a new direction. I so need the compass. I am so bad at this direction thing. So I did actually remember that was a thing in this game. The protection armor that drains your HP. I have no clue how to get it. I assume it's many, many steps. PS4, which era? Persona 4 Royale is a pretty good one. Or Persona 5 Royale is a pretty good one. Okay, that's a small chest. Let's just go get that. Actually, stay quickly, guys. So just what the hand does. Top of the stairs. Alright. I can give that a go. So many chests around. One of them I assume has the map. One of them obviously has a key. That one's got a pointless stamp. You aren't wrong that I might want to heal. Unfortunately, the only healing I have on me is a fairy, so that could just wait until I get hit down so far. Any luck, these pots contain another fairy. That one bat that's left is going to be highly annoying at some point, isn't it? You my key? You are my key. Where'd you go, Bat? Where did you go? Start getting ready for your grocery shop, but don't want to leave until you see the greatest fight this game has to offer. Also fair. I think I remember the final fight involves a horse, but I really don't remember much about what's coming. There's the bat. Collect all of these. Hopes that they have some more health in them. Yeah, I didn't figure you were talking about Ganon's fight. Alright. Managed to heal up a little. I suppose I could just leave it to a poll which people would prefer to see next week. Another zombie fight. More bats to start with. Those look like bombs. Plants. Stop teleporting around. I not have arachnophobia because there's not really to play spider mines on Roblox. Scary censored that side cage. Good to know. I actually am mostly fine with spiders in general. That fight actually didn't go too poorly for me. Let's heal up a little bit more. Nah, that's fair, Tyler. I am just very impatient. I do the same thing in Link to the Past. You chase Ganon a little bit too quickly. Yeah, I got plenty of time. This next one's gonna be more of a pain, isn't it? I had all the stuff on top. I do have to go back this way, don't I? Wait. I have lost track. I came from this way. This is the correct way to go.
Hi, how are you?
I see what's going on. Go back this way. I need some time. Not get this time, jump this time. Also, hi, Zombie Katie. I think this one's fine. Hand's a little bit confused. Okay, we're good. seemed like a place I needed to be. Oh no. Nope, stop rolling. Is there anything down here of interest? There's another one. Come on. Okay, so that's not how I got up there. Oh wait, this is how I get up here. Okay, that's all the orbs, right? There's a world that doesn't exist, such a way that doesn't exist. This now, right? Proximity based. Leave me alone, bat. Yeah, I really don't do much related to Minecraft at all. A couple people I've watched play Cobblemon, and that's been slightly tempting. Great. Got 2 glowy orbs. This should free the center, I assume. I'm not sure how much is left. I've been told I have 2 dungeons left, so I assume a few hours. Light filled the Master Sword. The blade gains golden light in Twilight Realm. With it, you can cut through dark fog. Amazing. The power of souls has been transferred to your soul. The guardian deities of my world are on our side too. You really are the chosen one, Hara. A true hero. If so, but you should be able to repel the shadows not to spread. Feasible in another 3 hours. Treasures are like a water puzzler. No one can get rid of all of them. Treasure sewed up and release the power of soul all at once. Hi, Alex. I do have a bit of an ooh shiny tendency. Like, I get very streamlined at times, and other times it's very much a, that seems like the right path. Let's just go this way instead. Yeah, hope you're having a good day, Alex. Always lovely to see you. So, I've seen a small chunk of shorts on YouTube. In general, I don't watch too much in the way of shorts. I've just watched some for purposes of figuring out how to make shorts myself. charge you to? No. Alright, we're going to add soon over on the Twitch side. Alright, one proximity-based thing up there. Pick up these like that, as I expect. Oh. There's spots in the center here. Okay. Leave me alone, little jerks. But to finish that thought, I have been sent some goofy ones. I don't think I've seen the one you've talked about, but like one of the streamer friends of mine, Dying, does a lot of Sonic, so I do see some of the Sonic games. Yeah. Well, they die much better with my sword now. Guess that's someone. I do know Hello Neighbor. I know a couple people that really enjoy it. I, in fact, will be giving away a key to Hello Neighbor 2 later this month over on Twitch. Oops, sorry. I hope you have a lot of fun with Hello Neighbor. Gee. Ah. There we go. Hi, Blue. Lovely to see you. Hope you got some good rest. So many enemies out here. That's a lot of people shooting at me. Ow. Well, I didn't fall. you out. Where are you out there? Is that finally all of you? It is! Gee. Locked door! Here we go. Yeah, that's about what I expected. Nope, not this one. Not sure if there's a tell for which one I need to jump on. I got, unfortunately, I might just have to jump on all of them and find out. Well, this one's not going down, at least. Take a bath. What am I all doing here? So... Is an orb of some sort? Actually, it doesn't have a hole in it. I don't see anything down there. Have I made a mistake here and I have to go back down now? Over where the statue is, I assume. This is fine. So need to go to the other side first. nothing else, I can take out his annoying shooting. I think there's a decent chance that now, since that guy's over there, if I take it out, I'll get some sort of orb summoned. There we go. That's a chest. Well, what's in your chest? Well, the key's important. That looks like a new block. You're going up and left, aren't you? Okay, that wasn't the absolute worst. It's a long fall down, though. Sword is so shiny. Darn it.
And say the best way to go in.
No, go back to human.
What the beauty you be? What the gym is.
Nothing obvious hiding down there. Is this back down a floor? Never went through a door that way? There's one on the first... Some on the first floor, too. But those are back the other pallets. Yeah. I just couldn't get to earlier. So I don't think the big key's there. I think the big key must be on the third floor. Quite possibly. That didn't work. How you doing, Tulip? I hope your kitten's doing well. Hope your girlfriend is too. We're on the third floor here, so back outside it seems like. Feels very much like it might be here. Oh look, a chest. Yeah, this is fine. I'll come out the door that I need to go in, so... Yeah, I have noticed this game's a little bit mean about making the boss key just off to the side and allowing you to get all the way to the... Oh, is this just gonna take me straight up? Boss. It's gonna be awesome if this just takes me straight up. That means they'll at least have assumed I missed the boss key. It's like I am going straight up. Nice. That's at least something, unlike the Temple of Time. That was a super long run back to the top. Play more Game Boy games and SNES to fairness. Well, SNES used for the Oracle games. That's fair. Ox! I remember that name. What were you up to? So it's lovely to see you again. You're doing some makers and crafts today, huh? I think you were crocheting the last time I talked to you. I'm not 100% sure. I try to remember everything, but my memory's a little bit faulty. But I have snuck into Fox's streams sometimes and just had a cozy time. Lovely to see you, though. We're about to go play with the boss in this dungeon. We're near the end game. Made a hat and finished up a shirt today. Nice. I'm glad to hear that you had a nice, productive day. Crocheting always feels like something that, if I was able to get into, it'd be nice and relaxing. But I just am very attention everywhere type person. So... this isn't my first time playing this game, Tuna. It's my first time playing this game in many, many years where I barely remember what I'm doing. Yeah, I have a few friends that just crochet all the time. It's just what they do with their hands while watching stuff and whatnot, which is always awesome. Yes, people should go check out Fox. And then I should do this real quick. For anyone coming in that doesn't know me, I'm Haru. I'm a non-binary variety streamer that does a lot of randomizers and roguelikes, especially of Zelda and Pokemon, and a bunch of indie games. More recently, I've been doing a chunk of replaying vanilla Zelda games so I can get ready to do randomizers of them down the line, and going through a chunk of more modern Pokemon games. We did Arceus, and now we're doing ZA. But yeah, we're just about good vibes and having a good time here. If anyone hasn't stretched or hydrated in a while, it's always a good idea to do some of those. That said, we're going to have a boss fight now. Is this ironic? Here we are, all thanks to the dark magic curse you placed on Haru. You speak of magic, so your tongue for a moment whelp. I'll tell you both magic and oppression of ages. Yeah, that makes sense. Like, the one person IRL that I know that does it, when she's in the middle of a project, it's basically every moment she's just kind of doing it while talking to people, etc. The people are a tribe that mastered the arts of magic. We're locked away in this world like insects in a cage. In the shadows we regressed, so much that we soon knew neither anger nor hatred, nor even the faintest bloom of desire. And all of it was the fault of the useless, do-nothing royal family that has denied himself to miserable half-existence. It served and endured that depraved household for far too long, my imprudent princess. Why, you ask? Because I believed I'd be the next to rule our people. That is why. Would they acknowledge me as their king? No, and as such, I was denied the magic powers befitting our ruler. It was then, the thrall of hatred and despair, that I turned my eyes to the heavens and found a god. Being careful not to hit my mic. I do speak with my hands a lot, and I'm moving them a lot during this. Like, Zap makes really high-pitched things, but other times when speaking is very low. It's interesting. Yeah, Xanta is basically just a child with a ton of power. I shall house my power in you. If there is anything you desire, then I shall desire it too. God only has one wish. To merge shadow and light and make darkness. The Super King Zant. Ow. Oh, that's not working. Nope, that's not working. That doesn't seem to be the answer. What was my weapon from this temple? It was the Gale, wasn't it? Downside of me spending many weeks doing this game. I feel like this one's easy enough to remember. This one's a giant metal platform. Alright, next up is... Way up to top. What did I get in this dungeon? Got those beforehand. Is this the first claw shot dungeon? Or is it the bow? Okay, so claw shot pulls them out. Need to use water bombs with it? Wait. If I use iron boots, I can stand on the ground, can't I? And then use my sword. I figured it out. It just took me a moment. Wonder if water bombs would work. Or that's just me overcomplicating things again. I feel like being on the ground's a bad idea right now. Alright, off to the next one. What was the next one now? Where's she? Some top into there, right? Top was a different dungeon. So maybe is the big ball here? It was less icy than I would assume for the big ball. That would make sense that at this point I had no items. And that's why I can't remember. Oh yeah, rolling. LT! So, how was, Hyrule Warriors? I assumed you were playing the new one. Shout you out real quick. Lobster Raid. I did see you were playing Hyrule Warriors earlier. I thought about jumping in, but I didn't have much time before I had to start stream. Really fun so far? Glad to hear. Alright, this is Ball and Chain. In fact, this is the Icy that I was assuming. Combat's very smooth and fun. I'm glad to hear. Damn it. Get back here. Yeah, I'm glad to hear that you're having a lot of fun with that. Early in story side develops interesting so far. That's good. I plan to get the game eventually, but I don't really have the budget or time frame for it, unless we really wanted to do that on Thursdays. But I probably end up doing the other Hyrule Warriors first, and then move on to that one. I still haven't played Age of Calamity myself. Found yourself between games, so it worked out perfectly. Yeah, I still owe people a chunk of games. I need to start learning... What's this one gonna be? Majora's Mask. True. I should go back to the other armor. Rando. I'm gonna have to learn the Rando to this. I need to play the base game to Wind Waker. I need to play at least one session of Breath of the Wild. Ideally, I enjoy it more and I go through the entire game. Their tantrums, they're actually just incompetent. Yeah, he is just basically throwing a bunch of tantrums. I'm just running in circles. There we go. Yeah, it is kind of fun revisiting all the areas. I'm just slow to remember everything. I should also say, LT, there's been someone I've been getting to know. A fun person to go hang out with. So please go hang out with LT. And that is also fair. Yeah, basically upset that he as an advisor didn't get to rule. You traitors. Traitors, ha! When do I none will call you king? It's your eyes, Zant. I saw it. The lust for power burning in your pupils. Do you think we'd forget our ancestors lost their king to such greed? I know, foolish. Twilight Princess, the curse on you cannot be broken. It was placed on you by the magic of my god. The power you held as leader of Twilight will never return. Already he has descended and been reborn into this world. As long as my master Ganon survives, he will resurrect me without cease. I used a fraction of the power in me that's now. You did that using a fraction of my ancestors' magic? Yeah, your ancestors are terrifying. You literally just popped them. Iris, all this time, we must save Zelda. The evil power Zant was wielding, I couldn't take it from him, but at least I still have the magic of my ancestors. With it, I can return to the cherished power Zelda bestowed upon me. Now, let's go. Princess Zelda's waiting. As I say, excuse me, I defeated a boss. There should be a heart here. There it is. I need that heart for Twilight, or Breath of the Wild. As weird as that sounds. Get you out of here. You sure there's nothing else you need to do, right? Alright. Well, thank you so much for trusting me with your community, LT. Always appreciate it. You could have rated anyone on Twitch, and you brought people here, so thank you. I hope you have a great rest of your day. I will see you around. Hi, Shigenomi. Oh, so Ganondorf was just using Zant to help him return the world light. I guess now we know the true nature of the barrier over Hyrule Castle. It's at Hyrule Castle. I'm sure of it. Princess Zelda's in grave danger. We must return to the world of light and hurry to the castle. Like, playing through this game, I don't quite remember how it ends, but I definitely feel like I wouldn't mind if they revisited this world at some point. What are all the little clocks? Human. Can I see things better? Nope, still not sure what those are. We can go find one. Postman. You gonna deliver some mail as I'm crossing this bridge like usual? Hey, Haru! Wait! Greetings, Mr. Haru! I've come to deliver a letter! There's a letter for you, Haru. 3 letters, in fact. Well, my business is concluded. Onward to mail! Not 100% sure what I'm looking at. All the little symbols. Look like maybe a little fox. Oh, I bet you they're mini games. Sure. Ladies and gentlemen, the Star game has swept the road by storm, now available cast out. Those of you who want to find new challenge thrill, come to that will be rating. Hi, Jaywell. Wow, kid, awesome. Said that someone he worked on so hard. Yes, goodness, yes. Thank you both for your help on both the island and sky, and the Okokeseki as well. This is anytime. Take care. Dear Haru, after we parted, I tried that word on all statues I could find in Hyrule, but it's a disaster. How disappointing. But if I let something so small get to me, my dear father would scoff at me from behind the Morocco. I'm going back to the Sanctuary in Kakariko Village to see if I can't find another lead. Hope that if you find any more information, you'll share it with me post-haste. Dreamfisher Shad. Yeah, it looks like there's a bunch of them. At the very least, I suppose I should stop by Agatha. She's somewhere in here. Not that one. Had to tap into all your luck today, Jaywell. Sachi! Hello! Are you Agatha? Got an 88% out of test you had to study for in 3 months? Nice. I have a few bugs for you. Oh, have you brought a bug for Princess Agatha's ball? Wait a second. This isn't starting yet. A rupee for an hour? Oh boy, who's your friend? Little ant, aren't you? Little kitty. Little ant. I might mistake you for a grain and put you in my cereal. Oh boy, thank you so much. I'm so happy. Oh yes, we have a parent, don't we? This is Bugs okay? I want to share this happiness with you. I am not planning on getting all the bugs imposed at this time. I figure I'll save that for the randomizer. Just about to lurk in the shower. Well, I appreciate you stopping by, Sachi. I hope you have an amazing shower. Because then when I get to the randomizer down the line, I'll have to learn more and more checks. Boy, who's your friend? I'm just gonna zoom right through. I don't need any of this money. I'm at max money. So I could save these. I just want to turn them in. She'll take care of them nicely. Congrats on the 50 hope, Jaywell. That's fair. I am doing well so far. I'm looking forward to finishing this game. I've been quite enjoying my revisit of this. And, like, quite interested in touching the rando for this at some point. I'm gonna have a couple Zelda randos I want to learn at the same time. Because I have this one, I have Majora's Mask. I'm gonna have Wind Waker vanilla playthrough soon. And then I also could probably do Link's Awakening. I don't think I need to actually replay Link's Awakening before I go do that one. I replayed Link's Awakening in 2023. one of the few games, Zelda games, that I actually did replay before I started streaming. That looks so goofy, Midna. Yeah, the big thing for a Link to the Past, or not Link to the Past, Link's Awakening, is I will have to figure out where seashells are and whatnot. But I assume Pop Tracker works with that one. Or Emo Tracker, one of the two. And you don't look very friendly anymore. See, we don't need Zelda in this game. Link's found another princess. Hi. Gonna teach me something? We meet again. This is next the greatest hidden skills I've taught you to this point. May test the limits of your endurance. It's been ages since you played Twilight Princess, not to say all spiders look alike. Yeah. You still wish to master it? I do. Very well. Before we begin, I must test to ensure you've mastered the last basic skill I taught you. The back slice. This one? You know what? A little bit. I do have a Guardian around. I did play with one of those before I quit Breath of the Wild. Excellent, because you're certainly capable of performing a lesser. Very well. My fourth hidden skill is the Helm Splitter. Let it be honed into your mind. It's impossible to circle around and perform back slice against fully armored opponent enemies and move swiftly in combat. Against such foes, you must use a shield attack to make them flinch. Then quickly press A to leap into the air over the enemy's head and grate them with your blade by immediately striking from behind. This is the Helm Splitter. Show it to me. Impressive. That was your chance to land a Helm Splitter with your shield attack. Before there's failed, the Helm Splitter's been passed on. I feel like maybe I should have had this one earlier. So I feel like I'm missing one more. Yeah, 3 more. So shame between come down like so. We may meet again. Ah, who needs all the skills? I'm just thinking of a few enemies I faced that were a bit of a pain. I will in the random checks. I mean, the last enemies that I probably needed that one for, I just threw a metal ball at them repeatedly and that worked. 3 paths. Let's just go this way. When in doubt, go left. Look, Christopher throwing big metal balls at people's faces. Fact. Here's a heart. It's such a goofy but fun item. That also feels very fair. No, that makes sense. I often find the hammer before any sword and leave it pass. Bonk. They came from this way, right? I do have the compass and map for here. I should look at that. One more wave of moblins. I'll step into the arena. Hi, hi. I have come to play. Ow. Alright, gotta recenter. Ow. Run away! You hit hard. Oh, you're smiling. You like this fight. Enough. strongest side. That's all I've ever known. I'm yours now. Haru? He spoke. Midna's entire line to that.
Hi, how are you?
Hi, Bagingi. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing well. Bagingi there is a wonderful person to go hang out. Great little chaos energy over there. Thank you. I hope you're having a good day. Pre-calculus test. Gonna pre-calc so hard. Pre-calc. I do remember enjoying that. I am a math nerd. Don't mind me. Shout pre. Gotta go figure that out. That is fair. Yeah, whatever. So we cleared this side. Do I have to go play on the other side now? My math got you killed. Yeah. You might have noticed I'm pretty decent at the whole math thing. Amusingly, one of my friends I can't beat because she's super duper fast at it. So I figure that takes the key there. Well, let's go to the side first. Nice. I'll have to check out that song at some point. LG by Globus. I don't actually know that one. Woot! I should stop being stupid. See, Christopher, this is the other problem with your game estimate. I'll start doing stuff like that and get myself killed. Granted, these similar in some cases, deciding to use the hammer for the entire first Link to the Past run. The rando. Foresight slowing you down while reading the questions and ping a long distance. Yeah. Some things you're just gonna end up dying in. It happens. When they have me memorize symbols, every once in a while I can do it. But most of the time I just don't have the attention span to remember that much. We're on ads. Ow. Oh, I forgot that exploded. Remember never remembers a Squid Angel saying about ordering a pizza. Needed a boar to charge into that, right? There we go. Rawr. Ow. Ow. Come on. This thing does not control very well while dashing. I guess that makes sense.
Hydration check.
Thank you for the hydrations. Well, congrats on the 19 tulip. Okay, I see what I need to do. I said congrats on the 19. I didn't mark the last one properly. This will probably work. No? That is fair. Eating is a good idea. Ah, I see. Another boar. So I have to come here after going down the middle, maybe? Oh, under the leaves. That makes sense. What, Midna?
Whoever
Here's the other side of the wall, huh?
with
Maybe
pillows.
way in. Want to check it out? Okay. Too far away. But go down the line. Go across. So that's my first one. Go to here, and then here, then... Ah. Okay, we just go one pillar down. So... that? Yeah, like that. Map! That is the last thing I wanted to do. Bad link. Round two. Does this go somewhere interesting at all? Chest. Okay, of all the stamps, I actually like this one. Sad Zelda stamp. I might actually have to go look this one up. Key that isn't required for the dungeon, but just for the treasure room. I see. Alright, off to the middle now, I guess. I don't want rupees. I want health. I assume I might need to know about that area for a rando down the line anyway. Won't I? Oh, we switch enemies. Chest. I feel like that chest might be important. It is a nice airy version. Also, plus side of me finishing this is I'll finally be able to sit down and watch Lady play some of the Twilight Princess randos that she's been doing. Hello, Jaden. How are you doing today? Yeah, I've caught a little bit of the starts of them. I'm looking forward to being able to properly watch them. I've been avoiding them so I didn't spoil anything for myself. So y'all could watch me suffer trying to remember stuff. Nope. That one also has something. Most of these other ones have torches. That one has a door. So maybe I go about it this way. This looks like the gap here. This is the door, so we'll mess with this. A little. this guy. Hey, hi, guy. Have a good one, guy. Just gonna ram myself in the barrier repeatedly, don't mind me. Oh, congrats on the Galatian. I see. Is there one more torch somewhere? Feel like there's one more torch somewhere. Hi. Well, that didn't lead me to a torch. Yeah, I suppose logically it's got to be this one. And then just do this. Yep. Well, this is boring. Oh, we got other paths we can take now. Congrats on your catch, Bruce. That was straightforward enough. Okay, that's locked. That would explain things. Anything to hit? Oh, this jump scare. Yeah. Same picture at the same different times of day, huh? That's fair. Ah! Got nothing better to do. Let's scoop up some of this. Ah, so that's effectively oil. Lantern fuel, not link fuel. Okay. Oh no! Two big guys at once. Hey, Stag. I didn't exactly want to face two of these at the same time, so I'm glad I could kite the one away. You're having a good one. There we go. One down. Should make the second one less scary. I had your back. I'll have to work on that. I mean, that seems to be working okay. Jump attack seems to work on this form. Seems to get it off guard. Just some of those enemies, I need to slowly learn their weaknesses and whatnot. That's fair, Bruce. I don't have to do anything, huh? Bird's just taking care of everything. Screw wolf form. Seems like bird form's the way to go. Hello! I've been doing your job since the entire game, so I guess it's only fair that you help a little. So in the rando, are the sword techniques just part of the item pool then? And then the sword technique checks a random check, or at least a setting, I assume. We're gonna go get this chest too. Oh, this guy. Come on. You know, if you didn't use a shield with a grappling or a cloche mark on it, you'd live much better. Can't go in that door. If I'd gone around the other way, I guess I would be in that door. The keys for this door. Yeah, my grandma's instantly kicked out of the club. Damn it. Hi, Pineapple King. Yeah, no. Part of this is because I keep just Z-targeting for my camera, because I'm so used to it from Ocarina of Time that I'm not actually using the camera stick. How you doing today, Pineapple King? Thriving. That's good. Love that answer. Fine, I'll go back to human form. Yeah, we're working our way towards the end of the game here. Usually end in a little over an hour. But as it says, this stream's going till we get to the end. I want to finish this week. Sure. I'm always game for silly facts. The boss room is a Dark Knight fight. Shot the fake by the boss sword. We'll just skip the fight. Nice. I was wondering when I'd need the top. Do I actually need the top? I assume I do. Yeah, I do. Well, that worked okay. Never mind. I'm just gonna stand there and take it. Don't mind me. I assume this one is the one that I could have potentially bypassed, as you're saying, Pineapple King. Congrats on your catch, Bruce. Seems like the plan. And then this form seems like the plan is just to attack a little bit, then jump attack, and stab him. I'm slowly getting better at these. Okay, so this must be the treasure room that I missed the key for. Back on one of these floors. I actually missed a lot of chests in here, huh? Is that what Minna was hinting at with other side of the wall? Yep, it's stuff I'll have to learn during the rando. Hi, Zelda. Welcome to my castle. Correct. So you're Ganondorf. Yep. Vanilla goal is typically just to play through, learn the basis of the dungeons, learn which items go to each dungeon. So when I'm getting random stuff, I have an idea of what it unlocks. I've been dying to meet you. Your people have long amused me, Midna. To defy the gods with such petty magic, only to be cast aside. How very pathetic. Pathetic as they were, though, they served me well. Their anguish was my nourishment. Their hatred bled across the void and awakened me. I drew deep of it and grew strong again. Your people had some skill, to be sure, but they lacked true power. The kind of absolute power that the chosen by the gods wield. He who wields such power would be a suitable king for this world, don't you think? Such conceit! But if you really wanted the chosen wielders of power as you claim, I will risk everything to deny you! Shadow's been moved by light, it seems. How amusing. Very well. Deny me, then. Yes, try to deny me. You and your little friend. Just make Zelda go pop. Seems into being denied. Yeah. I mean, at some point when you've been denied across so many lives, you just kind of have to get into it. Or else, what else would motivate you? Not that you faithless fools who dare take up arms against the King in Light Shadow. So you choose, and you shall feel my wrath. I guess she's supposed to have Ganon's voice. Okay. Sword volleyball? I didn't swing my sword at all, like I was supposed to. DK64 rando today? Nice. Shot after volleyball. I need to remember there's about a quarter-second delay on my sword swing. Nope, not quite there. I'd allow it well enough. I'm not sure if I have to do anything more to this. Hi, Polly. Yeah, I'm almost done. I'm in the end game. I feel like I should not stand in that. Well, congrats on your 19. Doing other things. Oh, you're almost in the end game too, Jaden? Nice. Are you just gonna keep doing this triangle thing? Well, that's something different at least. Thank you so much for 8 months, Polly. I really appreciate it. Always love having you here. Plus, you're always fun to go hang out when you're streaming too. Some more volleyball with me, or tennis, whatever. We'll do a volley. There we go. Okay, we are just doing damage. I don't have to do anything more. Yes, I really appreciate the sub, Polly. I just appreciate having you around. Zelda very much looks like a zombie. Yeah, Ganon's not the best at tennis. I feel like your chest has a weak spot on it. You're a big boy. Yeah, that's fair. Ow. 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 I'm just gonna keep taking that to the face, I guess. That's fine. It doesn't actually seem to be doing much damage to me when I get hit with Ganon that way. Ow.
Stupid, what would you?
Ah, the sumo. I'm so bad at the timing of the sumo. I wasn't at the last boss when I started, but I'm on the last series of bosses. I think there's one more form after this. I'm not able to throw very well. I'm not sure. I'm hitting left, I'm hitting right. Neither seems to be working to throw.
Sweet pure.
Okay. I'm just being too fast and impatient like usual.
What end will we go?
That's not the button I meant.
It's doing crisp.
I see you still want to dodge, so...
Feel that energy.
Okay. Thank you, Polly.
Hydration check.
Thank you for the hydrations. Princess. Hi. Hi. Lay right. Say nothing, Midna. Heart and mind were as one, however briefly. Such suffering you've endured. Go, Midna. Plot holding need to be able to warp. I mean, Midna does have a bit more power now. Oh no, Midna's skull. So I actually do remember this fight a little bit, but only in the sense that I remember it being a pain. Sir Light, wielders a great power that shines far upon the widest world. My hour of need, grant me the light to banish evil! Haru. Chosen hero. What is the last of your power? try to slow Ganondorf with my light arrows. You target and keep him within the range of my arrows. This being said, my ads are coming in a minute. We're gonna count this as basically story stuff since we're at the very end. So I'm gonna throw up some words for the last couple minutes, or last ad here. We'll be back in a little over 3 minutes. Let's see, where is words? There it is. Our record is 15. Plus, this will give me a small chance to send out the fishing games I meant to do earlier. Let's see. Next up is Rain, and then Tuna. Okay, people got Race. People got Mace. Ram. I doubt this is going to count as a word, but we're going to try it. Merc with a mouth. All that. People are doing pretty well on this one. And then we'll do one more round after this, since I still have a minute of ads. Because I don't want anyone that without a sub missing anything on the final fight, as I probably fail horribly at it. I am so rusty on a lot of this. Weeks. Here. Skewer is a good one. Zeke. Yeah, Skew's another one. How did I not get used? I make dumb jokes off that all the time. Okay, Rain actually got back to me real quick. And Tuna. It doesn't take long for it to go, no, on my controller. Where did I put it? Nicely done, y'all. What's probably going to happen is we're going to finish this fight, watch the credits, and while the credits are going on, I'll probably create a poll in order to figure out what we're doing next week. Zelda, aim better. Ow. Plus, there's definitely a non-zero chance I could die during this fight, and I don't know if I pick up here or all the way at the beginning if I die in this fight. Damn it. I got him. But then he got me too. It was a draw. It really means he won. Ow. Jerk. I do have one fairy still. Zelda, that was nowhere close. Just missed that one. Yeah, I figured that was gonna end poorly. I'm surprised there's no health being given out here. Turn? Nope. Well, that was smoother. That's the trick. Just realign myself quickly after the thing. Fishing rod time? Nothing more. You hear my desire. Take this fall blade and use it to blot out the light forever. go. This feels a little bit better. Ow. So I'm not going to use it, but I assume if you use the fishing rod on him, it does something silly. I see. Alright, I'm gonna use it once because I want to see this. And it's so silly. Yeah, I'll probably use it during the randomizer. Fear me in stages maybe get alone. Rolling around enemies really seems important in general. There's a chance in that? Hi, Pancake. Yeah, the fishing rod is amusing. I know that meme, and I don't disagree. Do not think this ends here. Is it Zelda or Midna that finishes this? Or is he just predicting he'll be back? The history of light and shadow will be written in blood. How late into the timeline is Twilight Princess? I feel like this one must be pretty late in the timeline. is not throwing a tantrum. Because after this one, we have Skyward Sword. That's the beginning of the timeline. And Breath of the Wild's decently late in the timeline too, right? At some point there'll be a Skyward Sword play happening. I already owe people a Wind Waker play, and I need to pick up some randomizers. But who knows? Maybe I'll just continue doing pseudo first plays or, you know, plays that I don't remember anything. I also owe people Breath of the Wild for at least one session. I've made no promises about completing that game. But I am going to revisit it. That was part of my 1,000 follower goal thing. Minna! Like I said, I'll throw together a quick poll for what people want me to do on Thursdays going forward.
Crystal again.
What? Say something.
Beautiful girl with your space.
Am I so beautiful that you have no words left? Throw this to the side so I can continue watching. Any other options I want on here? Wind Waker, learning Majora's Mask, learning Twilight Princess, learning Link's Awakening, Breath of the Wild, Hyrule Warriors. I guess I can throw Skyward Sword on there for the heck of it. Like, Ages and Seasons I definitely need to do at some point, but we'll worry about that later. Comments. Great pull. Oh, he's chilling chairs though. Get by snoo snoo. Phantom Hourglass and Spirit Tracks are going to be way down on my list to do. Me and touchscreen inputs do not get along super well. Early votes have it fighting between Skyward Sword and Breath of the Wild, huh? I do have Skyward Sword on the Switch already. So I will note, Zombie Kitty, if Wind Waker doesn't win for the daytime, it won't be that long before I start Wind Waker. If it doesn't win during the daytime, I'll probably start doing Wind Waker one of the nights. Maybe Thursday nights when I don't have collabs. The poll in general is mostly to see what people want during the day here. Okay, Wind Waker's up there, and now Majora's Mask. It's actually a pretty tight race for all of these. Wind Waker does have a nice set of custom models for later. But when I play Wind Waker, it's going to be the same way I was doing Twilight Princess here. I have it on the Wii U, so I'm going to be playing the Wii U version of that. Voted default. I forgot to randomize the things this time. You were. Yeah, I love my ranked polls, so I can see kind of a trend of stuff. Because I know personally, usually I want between two choices, and they're not quite equal. So even if I let multi-vote in, ranking gives me a little bit better idea. Well, I guess this is farewell, huh? Controller turned off again. Light and shadow can't mix, as we all know. But never forget there's another world bound to this one. Shadow and light are two sides of the same coin. One cannot exist without the other. Which princess is saying this? I think it's Midna. I now know the reason the goddess left the Mirror of Twilight in this world. They left it because there was design we should meet. Yes, that is what I believe. I don't know which one's saying which. It could be either of them. Zelda, your words are kind, and your heart is true. If all of Hyrule were like you, then maybe you'd do alright. Zelda's golden, Midna's blue. I don't notice colors like that. Thank you. Also, the one that I was confused was kind of green. Well, the princess would truly, as long as that mirror's around, we could meet again. Haru. It was yellow. See you later. Midna, you jerk! It's totally fair. She's a jerk for breaking it. Alright. So I need to remember to use my amiibos on this game before I close it for good. So, funny thing, this came out not that long before Breath of the Wild, this version. And Breath of the Wild supports summoning Wolflink into it, if you have the amiibo. How much health Wolflink has is based on the health you have in this game when you use the amiibo. So if you don't use the amiibo, the wolf has like 3 health. Instead, we can have 13, 14. I remember that much. Yeah, that's how it's intended to work as far as I recall, Christopher. And that's totally fairly owned. The Wii U is not owned by that many people. The main reason I own the Wii U is because when the Wii U was out, Best Buy had a basically open box online shop called Cowboom. So I got the Wii U for something like $190 when it was still going for $350. And my Wii U is black, which I think is the higher end console with more room on it. Not that it was much different. I think it was 16 gigs and 32 gigs. I'm still hopeful that next year both Twilight Princess and Wind Waker will finally release on the Switch. It seems so silly to leave them trapped on a console most people don't own. Zap credits! So, when they put Wind Waker on the expansion pass, they outright said in a comment, that doesn't mean that you wouldn't get the port of it. Because there is significant changes in the endgame between the Wii U version and the expansion pass one, which is why I'm going to be playing it via the Wii U version instead of the Switch 2 online pass stuff. I have access to that version, but they completely redid how the treasure hunting and whatnot went with the Wii U version. Which might mess with me a little bit when I do the rando, but yeah, whatever. Because I'm pretty sure the rando's based off the GameCube version, not the Wii U version. Could stay for almost 24 hours. Chester skips for training shifts that start on Saturday. That is fair. Quite possible, Christopher. I'm just hoping Nintendo doesn't shun Zelda like they did 5 years ago. So Zelda and Mario share an anniversary for the most part. They're both 86. So the 35-year anniversary was both Mario and Zelda. We already have a bunch of Mario stuff announced for next year. We had the Galaxy thing already released. We have a couple other things announced. They haven't announced anything from Zelda, and during the 35th, we got a Zelda Game & Watch, and that's about it. Keep in mind that next year's anniversary is the 40th for the first Zelda game, 30th for Ocarina of Time. I want to say 35th for Link to the Past. The games have been pretty good about releasing every 5 years. It is 20th for this game. And I think it's 15th for Skyward Sword. So the Zelda movie is not coming until 2027 at the minimum. And quite frankly, I could not care less about that as an anniversary thing. See, there's no save at the end here. Took me about, what, 28 hours to beat this? Means my dungeon's probably not saved here. I should have saved before that fight, apparently. Am I all the way back here? Looks like it. We didn't save it all during that last area. Okay. That's fine. I didn't gain any health during that either. It's not a big deal. I can still transfer the health. Yeah, down here, I got the Wind Waker. Just showing. Yeah, I'm just hoping Zelda gets some good love next year. Get the Mario stuff out of the way right now, and then the back half of the year is Zelda-related, ideally. We're also a few years removed from Echoes, so I'm doubting we're going to get the next mainline Zelda game, but we'll get another Echoes level 1. That being said, cleared the game and in good time. I should be back tomorrow night. Or not tomorrow night, tonight. Let's see, have I rated you in the last 30 days? You're gonna be a pain and broken, aren't you? You have to go shopping now? That is totally fair. I have rated Lady in the last 30 days. Sorry, I should be back tonight with something. I don't know what yet. It will be around 11. We'll see what's going on. I might put on something in the Discord tonight. I don't have a collab planned, and Celia probably has games tonight. If they do, I'm going to do some Beat Saber, because I need to get some exercise in. But after that, I might put on some sort of, like, anime movie in the Discord, just to relax to. I will let people know if I do. What are you playing? I don't know what you're playing. Alright. Y'all want to go to a game that kind of looks like a MMO? It might be Atlas, actually. Or do you want to go to Overlord 2? Neither of them are new, I don't think. But they are people I haven't rated to in a while. I could see if anyone else is on real quick on my list. That's fair, Zombie Kitty. Let me check something. I'm pretty sure I rated this person in the last 30 days, but let me double check. Oh, I have not. Could also go to Marvel Rivals. You retract your question? I don't remember who some of these people are, so... You know what? I'm just gonna send you to, Marciello. I don't know what's being played here, but it'll be fun to hang out with him. Yeah, I'll be back in a little over 6 hours with something. If I figure it out before I go ready to stream, I'll post in the Discord. But hope everyone has a good one, and we'll see you around. Until next time, bye-bye.